I'm drinking some coffee. I was on my laptop and I realized I haven't gotten around to like give a life update. Um, well, we can see here. Everyone's like one take is, oh my gosh, your hair is going back. Like, yeah, I know. Um, I'm trying to count April. Okay, so it's been about 3 months since end of treatment. Been 8 months. God, 3 months. Did I say? You know what? The brain fog is still there. Like, I thought it would go away, but it hasn't gone away. And I'm like, hello, when are you gonna like come out so I can have like, I mean, I remember things, but the little things, well, it's not that little. I mean, the other night I forgot my bag in my car. I didn't remember until the next morning until I'm heading out. And I'm like, crapazoid. Like, why isn't that shit not there? Like, what's wrong with me? So yeah, my brain fog is still there. Um, I got a lot of energy and I love it. I love that I don't get tired. I love that my appointments are getting less. My follow ups are not like weekly or bi weekly. It's like every month and every 3 months type of thing. So it's like this week when it feels normal that I don't have appointments. I'm like, oh my God, I don't have appointments. However, I'm like, I miss, I miss, I miss this. Like, I miss focusing on myself and focusing on housework and focusing on getting myself together because for the last like God, like 9 months I've been trying to fight for my life. um so yeah, where do I begin? um I am cancer free, but I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it's good news when everyone else hears like, oh my God, yay, congratulations. But for me, it's like, I still feel like I can wake up tomorrow and be diagnosed with something else. Like, I'm not completely like cancer free in my whole body, so I can wake up tomorrow being have cancer somewhere else. And I guess that's a precaution that I will take for the rest of my life. And that's why I go to my appointments and keep the follow ups and communicate with my doctors. I can't emphasize on that. Communicate and be an advocate for yourself. Um, so, me being cancer free, I think for me doesn't mean anything because I've had news after news after news after news that when you hear one good news, it's like, okay, so I got a good news, but what's the catch? So we'll stay tuned for that. How about that? But if it makes my family happy and relieved, then I'm happy for them. I'm not there yet, if that makes sense. Um, I'm on hormone therapy for like, can I give it a prison sentence? 2 to 5 years, 5 to 7 years type of thing. I'm on Verzenio for about 5 to 7 years. We're gonna see how I do in 5 years, and if I can get off of it, would be great, type of thing. But with the Verzenio, it's like I feel like an old person. I have stiffness in my hands. I wake up like if I'm like this, it's like I gotta go like that, go like that a couple of times before I get strength. Um, I am doing, and then I have joint pains. And it didn't get bad until like 2 weeks ago. I started Verzenio. Now I was on a regular dose that they give to everyone at first. From the time I took that pill, I went out to take my kid to her karate class and I felt woozy. I didn't feel good. Came back home. I took a nap, which I mean, I haven't taken a nap since chemo. I'm gonna put it out there. I haven't felt exhausted in like 3 hours, except for when I was on chemo. And then all of a sudden I had to go to the bathroom. Then I ate. And the moment I took a bite, I felt no, I was like, I can't eat this. I was nauseous. Then my bones started hurting. My stomach started killing me. I would go to the bathroom, take Imodium. Imodium made me then the reverse happened with the Imodium. Then I lowered the dose of the Imodium. That didn't work. Then I just constantly went to the bathroom. Constantly. I was a liquid faucet. I was in so much pain. My stomach was killing me. I told my husband, like, listen, I'd rather risk my life than continue to take this shit. I broke down multiple times to the point where my daughter was like, Mom, get up. Why do you have to keep taking it if you're feeling like this? And I was like, that's such a good point. So I messaged my doctor and I was like, I feel horrible. This is what's happening to me. I never gave up throughout my whole treatment. I can't do this anymore. I'm in so much pain. I'm throwing the flag down. I want to get off of it. And thank God it was a Friday evening. So I knew in my head was like, he's not going to respond till Monday. I'm going to be miserable, but I'm getting off this. I'm not going to do this to my body. He responded that night. And he's like, okay, don't quit. We're going to put you on a lower dose. However, immediately stop taking the pill. And I was like, thank God. So I felt relieved. I felt glad that my daughter had to tell me, Mom, stop taking it. You're not doing good. I'm glad that I didn't also listen to my brain. My brain was like, no, I was going the next week for blood work to see how I was doing on it. And my brain was like, no, just stay on it. You'll be fine. It's normal. This is normal. And then in my heart was like, you can't stop. Like your heart, your mind and your heart is telling you this is not doing good for you. Speak up. So I was glad I did that. And I was glad that I was able to, like, my oncologist to just understand me was like great. He lowered the dose. I started it back on Sunday. Today is Thursday. And I'm doing good. I mean, I've had a bathroom episode. It wasn't like how it was, but I think it was off of something I ate because I just ate breakfast. Knock on wood. I'm doing good. For the joint pains that I had, I started doing acupuncture and the neuropathy in my hand. For my hand, I'm doing a little better. But not like my knees. My knees are amazing. I feel great. I'm able to go to the gym, guys. I'm going to the gym. I'm working out. I lost 9 pounds. 9 pounds. But I've lost 9 pounds. I'm calculating this from February. Yeah, I'm going it based off of, February to now, and we're in the month of June. And I'm doing it, I'm doing it logic. I am portioning control. I bought a food scale, best $10 I ever spent in my life. I'm still eating my sweets. I'm still eating my cookie. I'm not cutting out sugar completely from my diet. I'm not cutting out carbs completely from my diet. However, I'm measuring out my shit. Read the label in the back when it says 20 grams, measure the 20 grams. It's not that bad. Incorporating more fruits and vegetables and just going a healthy route, portioning control. I'm also stop eating at like a certain time so that my food can digest and I can go to bed happy. I was doing the intermediate fast where I would eat like at 11:30, 12. I'm not a big get up morning person to eat. I like to get up, I'll drink my water, I'll do some stuff. I can just lay in bed half the morning, be on my phone, and then I would eat breakfast. And then I would skip like lunch and then have dinner kind of thing and stop eating at like 6. I'm totally fine doing that. However, because of I'm working out, so I change it up where the days that I'm working out, I will have like a smoothie before I go. I would have either a smoothie or like a granola bar, like something to fuel me for the gym so I don't feel woozy or anything like that. Then come home and I'll have like a meal. Working out was a huge, like joining the gym was a huge plus. I started out walking in the park and I still do that on the days like I don't go to the gym. I'll go do that. I didn't do it today though because I gotta clean my house. So I had to take a break today. But on the days that I don't go to the gym, I still go walking in the park. Walking to me is not an exercise. It's a logic thing that everyone needs to do is to walk and move around their body. I also find going to the park and walking around the track that they have there is a mind, body, and soul experience. So I love doing that. But yeah, I'll probably talk more about health stuff in another video if anyone's interested. But I'm doing good. I feel like I need to give back to the community. I feel like I know I have a purpose in this cancer community. I know I have a purpose. I know that I bring positivity to some, and some can be like, listen, can you stop bringing up this cancer thing? But no, I'm not. But I know that I have a purpose. What that purpose is, I'm trying to figure that out. I know it's something that I want to do for my infusion center. I know there's something that I want to do for the charities that's helped me out during my time. I don't want to get emotional, but I am. But I'm not going to cry. Those days are done. But because I feel so emotional when I bring up these things, I know I want to give back. How? I guess that's something we got to stay tuned for. I still plan to do videos. I still plan to talk my mind. And hopefully it'll reach out to someone that's actually watching. Because right now I got like 0 views. I don't know if you guys have any questions. If anyone has watched till the end of this 13-minute video and have a question, I would be glad to answer it. I'm an open book. I will answer anything that you guys want to ask in regards to cancer. I don't keep it a secret. Knowledge is everything. And if I can give knowledge to someone, I'll do it. But yeah, until next time, as I end all my videos, we got this.